Hi, this is Alex from phpacademy.org with a video tutorial for the new Boston. Now in previous videos we have looked into the AJAX function, not as much as possible because there are many sort of things based around this request. There are so many different ways to use it and so many different things we can do with it. However, for now we've looked at enough so we can actually post data to a page, retrieve pages, load files, etc. Now, one thing that I haven't mentioned is the ability to change the method, I guess, as you'd call it in a form, an HTML form. And this is how the data is sent. So we can actually change the way this data is sent for when we pick it up in, for example, page.php. At the moment, I've just created a name variable from taken a value from a text field, and I'm posting this to page.php. The data that I'm supplying is name equals, and then I'm supplying this name that has been typed. Now this will automatically be sent as get data. So we're automatically using get data here to post this to page.php. Therefore, inside, for example, page.php, we would have to use $_get and then name to retrieve this value here. However, what we can do is we can change the type of request inside of our AJAX request altogether. So this is quite simple. All we need to do is just come up here, and as one of the parameters that we specify to this request, we can just specify a type parameter, and then obviously we comma separate this. Now this can either be get or it can be post. So now that we've changed this to post, this variable here, which almost looks like a get variable, I guess, will actually be sent as post data. So if you're using the AJAX request and you need to send large amounts of data, or you need to protect page.php against people changing values in the URL. Obviously it's not completely protected, because if people can see the variables that you're sending, they will always be able to send data there themselves. However, for these, I guess, two reasons, and there are probably a few others, you can change the type to post. So with the AJAX request, not only can you just default send get, you can change type to post to send this same data, so there's no need to change the way this data is displayed. You can then go on to send additional data, so text equals hello, for example, using an ampersand here. There's no need to change that at all. It will this line here will handle the type of request, so it actually changes the request type. Then when you go ahead and pick it up in PHP, you can go and use $_post instead.